Hello. I know this is not our regularly scheduled time, but I was a little busy. Just wanted to pop in and see who might not be doing anything real quick. I see somebody's here. How are you? Good afternoon. And basically wanted to see how everybody's day is going. How are y'all doing? Today has been busy for me. I just got back from brunch, which ran late because brunch started at 11:30 and I didn't get out until like 3:30. Barbara Rivers, hey, how are you? Happy to be happy. Hi. Charles, hey boo. Hey Regina. Oh wow, Sandra. Hey now. Yeah, like I'm kind of Christian Key. How you doing? Yeah, so hey honeybee, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Delicia, hey. Yeah, brunch ran late. Brunch ran late. And my hot flashes got the best of my hair, so I'm looking real crazy. So definitely, hey Pink Paisley. Oh, I miss you too. I know what you're saying. My life is always nonstop. So I totally get it. I get it, but I'm always happy to see y'all again. I wish I could reach out and hug you when it's been a minute, but I missed you too. Hey Cheryl. Yeah, so yeah, it was real crazy. We went over to the Grand Lux. They did not come through like they should have. So let me tell y'all what happened. Okay. Let me just tell y'all what happened at brunch. Y'all not even gonna believe me. Hey Candy R, hey a lady 747. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because y'all not gonna believe this. Let me get a little comfortable, just a little bit. Of course, I stuck to my diet because I'm on pills. If I hadn't had some prescription help, I might not have. I tried to cheat with a drink, but the drink was really not good. So, there's that. I had a couple of sips. I guess you can call a couple of sips a cheat, I guess. I don't call it much of a cheat, but I guess it could have been considered a cheat. Hey, Kimber. But yeah, so one, let me give y'all an idea of what your girl went through. Okay, this is not the good camera, but y'all see this? I actually combed my hair kind of decent before I left out, had flat ironed it, and they clearly did not have the air conditioner on at all, or they had it turned up really high. So I sweated my hair out like it ain't even laying down no more, like it's puffy, like it's real bad. So that happened, right? And then let me turn this right back off because I look tragic. So that happened. They messed my hair up, sweated me out. The drink I ordered, like I asked them if they had like a peach Bellini. I was like, if I'm a cheat, let me cheat with a peach Bellini, right? So she says, well, I got a peach Bellini spritzer. So I said, okay, hey G darling, and went on and got my peach Bellini spritzer. Christian say, what you say? You love seeing my face, girl. Right now I look a mess. Hey Glennis, thank you Cheryl. Hey Miss Reed. Hey Vita. Hey Egypt. And in any event, like sweated my hair out. The lady said she had a peach Bellini spritzer. Oh, thank you, honey B22. Y'all so nice. Y'all know good and well. Y'all sis up here looking busted. But y'all sweet to me. Y'all won't never just tell me I look bad. Hey, Naturally Rooted. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Sharon White. Uh-oh. So they had the peach Bellini spritzer. Hey, Nisi. And it was real bad. Like, real bad. Hey, Angie. I'm telling you. It was crazy. It was really crazy. So anyway, I'm just tell y'all what happened. Well, that light is behind me. That's kind of distracting. Wait, I don't know which way to go. See, this is why I don't mess with the camera because I don't really know how to operate it, right? But anyway, hey, Wani. So they had the peach Bellini spritzer. It was really, really bad. Like it didn't taste like a peach went anywhere near it. Like that's the whole point of a peach Bellini. You're supposed to taste the peach, right? Bad. Then yeah, y'all please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It was a bad drink, so I just switched to my Pellegrino. That's my go-to. I thought I was gonna do something different, but clearly it didn't work out. It was at the Grand Lux, Malicia. At the Grand Lux, yeah. And so terrible drink. I switched over to Pellegrino because I'm like, I know me. I can't go wrong with a Pellegrino. So I said, well, let's jump on that real quick. So I'm looking at the menu. Everything is like high calorie, except like their fishy options and like the salmon and stuff. And I don't eat salmon because I don't eat fishy fish. Like if it's not a very mild fish, I don't eat it. Like the only thing fishy I will eat is tuna. And I think that's just because I'm country and we grew up with that good tuna fish, right? So anyway, there's that. And I ordered their garlic chicken. It was decent, but overcooked. Vegetables were unrecognizable. They had potatoes on the menu, like it's supposed to be like herb roasted potatoes. They brought me mashed potatoes. So of course I didn't eat that. And y'all ain't ready. They brought me dirty silverware twice. Twice, y'all. So the first silverware they brought was not straight. Like it wasn't straight. I'm like, this is filthy. Like, no. So the lady goes, I'm sorry. She gives me another bundle of silverware. Also dirty. One of the ladies that was out with me, she got the hot water like for tea, but she didn't put tea. It was just hot water so she could scald off her silverware. So I'm like, well, let me do mine too, since the first one was dirty. And as soon as I stuck it in there, like you could see the dirt, you know how water like runs back off? There was dirt on there. And so the dirt wouldn't even let the water run back off. I was like, it was like some food stuck to it. Angie, you say the Grand Lux drinks are good there. They were not. It was not good here. It was real bad. And so when I saw that the second roll of silverware was dirty, I sent that back. Hey, Queena. Yeah, and I was like, just bring me some plasticware. Let's do that. Let's try plasticware. So the manager, she went in the back and personally washed me some stuff, brought it out. It was still hot from the hot water. It was clean. I appreciated the effort. But I was already turned off because silverware was dirty. I don't really do dirt. Yep, dirty silverware. Hey, Spilla. How you doing, sis? Say you do that at the Waffle House. Right, get that hot water and just scald it. Like, I thought that was an excellent idea. I'm like, from now on, I think I will be too. Christian Key, what you say? With a fancy name like that, it seemed like they would have better quality of everything. They're supposed to, but they kind of don't. And I wish Morton's Steakhouse was like right across the way. I would have rather gone to Morton's Steakhouse. And going forward, I probably will. Yeah, I love Pellegrino. I try not to run out of that. Hey, Deborah. Thank you so much. You say, and my Eva too. Yeah, my baby is beautiful. Her mama is, something like that. I guess she got it. She took my genetic material and did a lot better with it. Oh yeah, get that plastic. Yeah, I was like, just bring me the plastic. Oh no, naturally rooted says, oh no, that sounds like a disaster. Oh, but it gets worse. You would think that's it, but that ain't it. No, it gets worse. You said you better than me. I would have left. This sounds awful. If it weren't for the people I was with, I probably would have. Court documents, you say gross, huh? Yeah, it was pretty nasty. So I was like, all right, good effort. Food overcooked. They brought me mashed potatoes, which I definitely couldn't eat because, on the fact that I'm on fat girl punishment, I'm on a diet. So that was a no. Hey, Deandra. Definitely highly unsanitary. Hey, Chanel. So that was that. So they bring the food out. I'm already disappointed, but I didn't complain. I'm one of those people, if I'm out with a group of people, if my food isn't perfect, as long as it's clean, if my food isn't perfect, I probably won't say much. I'll eat what I can. I won't eat what I can't. And I move on about my business. Like, that's just me. I don't like to make noise in public. And I definitely don't like to be sending food back because you don't know what them people going to do to it when you do. So I'm disappointed, but I'm quiet, of course. Hey, Veronica Barnes. And one of the ladies I was out with, they brought her salmon. Now the plate was good. They plated it very nice. Presentation was lovely. It was all right. Hey, Allison. Hey, Auntie Eva. We talking about Grand Lux. I'm telling y'all about what happened at Grand Lux. And so then my friend that was there, when they brought out her salmon, she started to eat her salmon and she picked up something and bit it, and it was not salmon. Right? Can you imagine? It was not salmon. When is salmon not salmon? When it's another type of meat. So she bit it, and then she looked at it, and it's like, salmon has got that pink, like orangish, like coral color. And this was, whatever it was white. It appeared to be not completely cooked. And it was a piece of it beneath her salmon. Right. So then she called the manager, of course, to send that back. And they recooked it and brought it out. The next one was okay. Christian says this is getting scary. It was very scary. And it's like they were so apologetic, but yet they didn't take anything off my friend's bill after bringing her something that was not salmon. And I was expecting them to take something off of her bill, and clearly they did not. Grand Lux, they're in more than a few places. Queenie, you say, no. I'm telling you, that's what happened. So at that point, I already didn't want to eat too much because of the overcooked chicken and the mashed potato situation. Because like I said, I can't eat that. And I ate the snow peas, which were undercooked. The chicken was overcooked. Snow peas were undercooked. The carrots were not seasoned. Like it was a rough road. If it were not for the fact that there were good people there and I was there with good company, I clearly would have left. Allison says that restaurant needs Gordon Ramsay. Absolutely, because it was pretty nasty. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty nasty. And I'm not even I am gonna tell you. A lot of the young ladies that were in there had these lovely lace fronts on, and they were working, and there were no nets. Like you got this long hair everywhere, no nets. Hey, Ebony M. Yeah, I'm talking about brunch. I enjoyed the people I was with. I did not enjoy the experience at Grand Lux today. Wow. Well, you say it's a bad review on Yelp too? Well, whatever they told you on Yelp, I'm telling you, they told you the truth. If you ever heard anything about not being clean, not getting what you ordered, or food not prepared properly, then it's probably true. It's probably true. Say, where were you eating at Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay? Where's Gordon Ramsay when you need him? He needed to be there. Yeah, no hairnets. Those lovely long lace fronts were just flying everywhere, honey. They were getting them Mr. Ed on. Oh, it gets worse and worse. It does. Yeah, so they definitely didn't take anything off of my friend's check, and I really had a problem with that. You brought her not salmon. We still don't know exactly what kind of animal it was. We know it was alive at one point because it seemed to be meat, meaning muscle. Let you say, Tina, note to self, do not go there. Do not. Please don't. Don't do that to yourself, please. And then after that, like we're sitting there just talking and chopping it up over a few things. And literally, they kept coming by like every 10 minutes. Y'all good? Y'all good? I'm like, what do you mean, are we good? Are you serious? What do you mean, are we good? And leave us alone. At this point, we're trying to salvage what's left of the time because your food clearly wasted our time. Christian, you laughing. It was horrible. Said, oh my, I wouldn't have told my friends. I would have told my friends, we got to get out of here. I just, I was just like, whatever. Y'all know I don't care about food right now. I'm on prescription meds, so I don't care about the food. So I wasn't going to really eat anyway. Melisha says, now they could have a lawsuit. What if that lady was allergic to whatever they sent out? Exactly. And they would have lied. They would have lied. If she had swallowed that and died, they would have tried to lie. Or what if she just got really sick? I would have pulled it off her plate and I would have packaged the whole thing for her family and let them know that these people gave her that. What'd you say? Health department. Hey, Easy Breezy. It was a lot. It was a lot, Angie. A whole nightmare. And literally every 10 minutes, y'all good? You say I should have told them, no, we hungry. They caught me on the right day because I'm on medicine, so I can't really eat no way. Like I really didn't have no appetite. The part that really disturbed me was that I was looking forward to cheating and having a cocktail. And the fact that that cocktail was so horrible that I barely had a couple of sips, that says everything. Like I bought my food or whatever, but I literally, for brunch, I had 2 Pellegrinos and a bite of garlic chicken. Nisi says they would have said they had nothing to do with it or blame the cook. Right. You said they get an F minus. It was bad. It was bad. And the whole time, let me just add in again so you don't forget. Let me just show y'all again. I left there looking like this because they didn't have the air conditioner on, or like I said, it was up really high. And I was just sweating. All my hair sweated out. Like, and I took my time, flat ironed it and everything. I went in and sweated it out. When I left, my hair was literally damp. And my face was covered in sweat. Like I was dabbing sweat before I left the table. Hey, Dana. It was bad. It was really, really bad. My hair is still somewhat damp right now. Yeah, I did. I like when I was talking to y'all during Good Morning Royals, I was flat ironing my hair. And I use very good products. I use Schwarzkopf Osis products. And that's probably the only reason it didn't turn to complete frizz, is because I had my Schwarzkopf on it. It was a trip. Right. But I just enjoyed the company. Exactly. Like I got grossed out. She said, I can't with you. I'm telling the truth. These people really, they took me through there today. Hey, Just Your Fancy. Hey, Marva. No, I didn't curl it. I flat ironed it. I just straightened it out. Hey, Miss Sparkle. Y'all see them black and yellow girls back in the chat again. Black and yellow. You said on the bright side, sounds like the perfect place to go if you want to lose weight. Right. You will not gain an ounce there. Unless you part Billy Goat. Now, if you part Billy Goat, then you know you might have to watch out. You sneaking in. Well, it's good to see you. Laura Tina say it's a Z then. A Z? Really? Y'all are crazy with the Z. But yeah, so that happened. I survived though. Like I'm still here. I feel like Gloria Gaynor. I will survive. Hey, learning to love myself. Listening from the bushes. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but them bushes. Ain't nothing wrong with the bushes. Yes, it worked excellent with my diet. I'm telling you. When I say it worked excellent, anytime somebody wants to take me to brunch while I'm dieting, I suggest taking me to Grand Lux. Hey, CC Miller, listening and driving? Yes, part Billy Goat, because you're going to have to be part Billy Goat to eat that stuff. If you can eat that with a straight face, yeah, you got to be part Billy Goat. Okay, hold on. Hey, Jacob. Y'all, don't y'all just love how Jacob greets everybody? He's like, Madam Queens, and good evening, Madam Queens, all over the universe, the whole universe. I love it. Yeah, you got to bring your own silverware. Oh, wow. Hold on. You said all your life you had to fight type of food. Ed just said that's grounds for a butt whipping by itself. I'm through. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, it was and get this, I've been to, that wasn't my first time at the Grand Lux, but that was my first time having that experience. You said in Candace's voice, that's unfortunate, highly unfortunate. And Glennis, I just saw your message on Instagram. So you say there is a young black boy that's in the hospital. I told you they're trying to hide the black folks, and there's something to that. Hey, Takesha. Yeah, so that was real interesting. I was not prepared for what I went through, but I was sitting there like, ooh, I can't wait to tell my sisters what these people did. They are not, that was not normal. That was not normal. No, ma'am. Hey, Miss Barbara. She said, bring your own silverware. It looks like you got to bring your own food. Right. I would suggest that. I would absolutely suggest bringing your own food. And then it's like I said, the lady kept coming by, are y'all good? And at a certain point, she was kind of getting on my nerves because it's like, you couldn't bring us good drinks. You couldn't bring us good food. You couldn't bring me clean silverware. You brought my friend something that we don't know what she put in her mouth yet. And you keep asking, are we good every 2 minutes? I'm just not prepared. Now, let me see. Hold on. I see some comments, and I'm trying to catch them all, and I will miss them, and I don't mean to. You say you can't get good help these days. You really can't. That was tough. That was a tough one, y'all. I ain't kidding. Say, did I see Drake's apology on Instagram? No, I didn't. I really didn't. And what is he apologizing for? They're not even blaming him. Malicia say, LOL, she knew that food was jacked up. She just wanted to make sure a tip was coming her way. Yeah, that might have been it. But I know she was getting on my nerves. She knew they messed up. Okay, got it. Wow. You say we polish our silverware with polish cloths. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Clearly, they didn't even polish this one with soap and water with those sets they brought me. Now, when the manager went and cleaned the set herself and brought it to me, those were clean. She working on that gratuity, honey. She was about to drop her gratuity. She came back to that table one more time. Let me see. Imitation salmon. Nah, that wasn't no imitation salmon. That was something white. That was a whole different type of meat altogether. Ebony says, what was Andy's response to Nene wanting to come back on RHOA? Y'all, I just got back from the restaurant. I haven't even checked anything yet. Yeah, I just told y'all that the other day. He's being sued. Yeah, like, was that yesterday that we talked about this? Yesterday, yeah. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, you can't apologize for dead, but he can send condolences. I'm sure someone may appreciate it. Yeah, they might. Bucket of hot water and polish with a clean cloth. Right. No, Tina, this is what I'm telling you. That was not fish. That was a whole different breed of animal. That was not fish that was on my friend's plate. She had the cup of hot water. That didn't change the fact that there was food and debris stuck to my silverware. Right. Cooking at home more and more. It's a good idea. That's the thing, Jacob. We didn't know what that meat was. We know it was not fish. It was very sinewy. It was almost it almost looked like a piece of uncooked chicken. Andy said there was no room for Nene. Oh, okay. Well then good. Stay over there and drown. Like I'm pretty sure he said that. Hey Sharon Foner. Definitely mystery meat. The mystery, it was a lot to that mystery. Why is it on the plate? What is it? How did it get in with salmon? Why was it raw? Like it was so many mysteries, Angie. You said even if they are dip them in hot water. Yeah, we had the hot water brought out so that could happen. If it was meat at all. No, it was some type of animal, unless somebody cut off their finger and that was human meat. And I don't want to think that. Okay, they sound like they got a score at Candy's restaurant. You so crazy. It's better not knowing. I think so. Well, listen, y'all, I can't stay my normal time. I gotta go. I was just checking in with y'all. I love y'all so much, but I gotta go get the baby, and I'll try to come back a little bit later, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye now.